Good morning, Adventure Nation. It's a little bit of a rainy, blustery day here in the Florida Keys, so we decided we'd go out and adventure.
Of course, he says that the sun is coming out.
That's a good thing. This is the Motorhome Experiment. Weather's been off and on while we've been here, so you just have to go out and do it. Today's going to be fun. We're going into Islamorada. We're staying at Curry Hammock State Park, which is right in the middle of the Florida Keys. And today we decided we're gonna go up to Islamorada because we're gonna meet some other folks that I think you guys might be familiar with. We'll see here in just a little while. So what do you say we hit the road? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we go any further, I guess we need to explain how we got here. We are leaving Bahia Honda State Park after 5 nights, and we're heading down the road to Curry Hammock State Park. Actually, we're heading up the road, Curry Hammock State Park, kind of into the middle of the Keys. I'm not going to show you this road. You've already seen the turquoise blue waters of the 7 Mile Bridge, and you've already seen a little bit of Marathon Key, so we're not going to show you any of that. We'll show you when we arrive in Curry Hammock what's going on over there. I will say that we didn't find Bahia Honda quite as spectacular as most.
I think we had bad luck because everybody raved about Bahia Honda. Everybody said it was the coolest thing ever and all that. We get here, it's windy, a lot of the snorkeling, all the trips are canceled. A lot of the seagrass is ashore, so it's smelly. A lot of mosquitoes and no-see-ums. Like, we're actually a little bit happy we're leaving the spot because we can't handle them anymore.
Yeah, it was brutal all the way around. So and we just bad timing. So
yeah, I think it was bad timing because a lot of people say it's great maybe other times of the year.
And supposedly it was named like one of the top beaches of in the U.S. in '92. I don't see it, but again, we just hit it at a bad time. Like I said, like Lori said, windy and mosquito no-see-um ridden, and just the timing was bad for it. So we may have to come back again, and
we might have to give it another shot.
And Curry Hammock State Park, 1,000 feet. And we have arrived. So we were only 19 miles down the road, but of course, because this is Key West, that's an hour drive.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't quite that far. It's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We made a quick stop and grabbed a public sub on the way here, but it does take longer to get everywhere here.
Gap in between. You have to check out at 1 and you have to be in here checking in at 3. So there's that gap that we just had lunch.
We had to kill some time.
Yeah.
I don't know, Lori. These trees and bushes are looking like a lot of mosquitoes and no-see-ums.
I think
I'm hoping that it's windier down here, so that
I think we're gonna have a pretty straight breeze in this.
Like a breeze off the ocean that'll prevent that from being an issue. I hope. I'm done with it. I will say, last night, we kept the RV really cool last night, and that I think kept them out of here. We kept it really cool, so that was pretty good. I actually had a good night's sleep last night. This this campground, I should say, is much smaller than Bahia Honda. It's just basically one big loop. But the site we have here is right on the water, so that's kind of cool. And we'll see how it goes.
Oh, and the gravel is so much nicer too. There's not a lot of rock.
It's almost like a shell type thing. So back in it will be. You always make sure all of your electrical is off. Plug in your surge protector. Flip on your 30 amp. Check the power. Flip it back off. Grab your electrical. Plug it into the surge protector. That's good to go. We're all hooked up. We will get into a little bit more Curry Hammock in just a little bit. You can see some of the stuff going on.
That's our view, and from the bedroom window, it looks even amazing because it's higher.
Yeah, so we're gonna go out and check those out, but we're gonna bring you guys along for a little bit more of Curry Hammock and Marathon in the next few days. Let's go walk the beach and check out the windsurfers.
It just looks inviting.
And now that you know how we got here, let us continue. We kind of think that running late in the Florida Keys is probably the norm because of the traffic, especially on a Saturday. So we figured we'd give ourselves double the allotted time to get to where we have to go to see if we can make it on time, which is unusual for us.
And sometimes it's not even the traffic, it's how slow people drive. Because there might be only 5 cars, but if the person in the very front is slow, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You're in the back.
Yeah, then that's a problem. And for whatever reason here, you guys always say, oh, why are you so impatient? I'm not impatient. I just want to go. No, I'm very impatient. Is she making faces? I wouldn't say impatient. I just want to drive at least the speed limit and maybe a few miles an hour more. I'm usually a +5 guy. And here, it's kind of the speed limit -5 for whatever reason. I don't know.
Sometimes you're -10.
Sometimes -10. I don't get it, but I have 2 rules about my speeding, folks, just so you know. Never in a neighborhood, never in a school zone. Other than that, +5 everywhere I go. All right, Lorraine and I are in the middle of Islamorada. We are at the Islamorada Fish Company. We'll go with IFC. We're at the IFC and we're meeting some folks here. This should be fun.
And we just realized something. In Islamorada and around it, the water, the color of it is so amazing. So much lighter and turquoisey than even the Keys.
It is very, very cool. The colors are amazing. So we actually thought that that was the restaurant up front, but the restaurant is actually back here and it looks really cool. Anything interesting?
I have seen online about this place before. They have like massive tarpon over there and people are feeding them.
Look at the size of that one. Look at the size of these tarpon. Holy smokes.
Did that come out if I took a picture?
Okay, so Lorraine and I are here at the Islamorada Fish Company, and we think that you might be familiar with this guy. If you watch RV travel videos at all, and you're used to hearing that smooth, silky voice, you know this guy. There's Robert, everybody. It's Traveling Robert. So Robert and his wife are staying up the way at Key Largo, and we're obviously down in Marathon. So we decided to meet in the middle, and we're here at Island, the Islamorada. I have such a hard time with that. IFC.
Yes. Islamorada, it's in Spanish would be Purple Island. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I was telling everybody that at first I thought it was Death Island. I had Muerto mixed up, and I was thought Island of Death. And I'm like, I don't know. But beautiful place, and we're gonna hang out with Robert here, and we'll bring you guys along and tell you guys a little bit about what's happening here in just a minute.
Wonderful.
And also, the wife is here, Iliana, but she's very shy.
Iliana doesn't like the camera. I don't blame her. I really don't. All right, Robert, this is your territory. How long is this rain gonna last?
I'd say 15-20 minutes.
All right.
I don't know. The clouds are moving.
Clouds are moving fairly quickly.
Yeah.
It is pouring right now, and everybody's hiding underneath the little huts here. Lori's at the bar. Oh, sorry, you got your wife on camera. She's gonna hate that. Oh, thank you.
Time to sit already? Oh, okay, you were ham.
Trying to get your shirt, Robert. Lori. Got traveling Robert at work. Okay, Lori, jump in.
I don't have my bathing suit. And I don't have a towel.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys. We'll see you on the road.
And with that, we're saying goodbye.
Traveling Robert. Trying to find Lorena. Oh, there she is. Going to the second story of the Bass Pro Shops. Excuse us. Hi there. Storefront here inside of Bass Pro Shops used to be a store in Paris in the 1890s. Check this thing out. It's pretty cool.
Already found stuff I want. Not good.
Oh, wow. Good catch, dude. I think that's the first time I've seen a lounge inside of a Bass Pro Shops.
But this is Sport Fisherman something, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's part of Bass Pro Shops. Yeah, it says outdoor.
That facade though, amazing.
Isn't that crazy? The elevator and that store facade, yeah. Just really, really cool place. Okay, as you're driving down US 1 South or North, either way, there's the Worldwide Sportsman building, this building here, which is also the Bass Pro Shops. Right next door to that is where the Islamorada Fish Company is. Great restaurant, really worth the stop. And if you want to do some shopping, you can do that as well. It was really cool getting together with Robert and his wife Iliana at the Islamorada Fish Company. And I will put the links to Robert's channel below the video. You should go check it out. You're gonna just want to listen to his voice all day and sink into the couch, watch his videos. They're pretty good. So ready to head back?
Yep.
This is not at all what we thought it was going to be. We thought it was just like a little restaurant stop, but it's actually a little market with all kinds of art stuff and a restaurant as well, which we're gonna go check out now. Bar, restaurant.
So they're all down here.
Holy smokes, the size of some of them.
Compared to the pelicans in the boat? Okay, now I'm gonna put my hands in the boat.
I'm going, man.
I mean, they got sandpaper, like
Right.
scratches. But that's just because of their gill plate, so strong.
Right. Absolutely amazing, dude. Lori got pelican attacked.
So shark has pelican attack. My hand is almost bleeding, but I have hole in my hands, and because they're used to people feeding them here, they thought that I have a fishing hand, something like that.
Tried to haul her into the water.
Somehow Paul got involved into helping everybody here. There's him in the background just helping with the kites to take them down.
Okay, this is where we're gonna end this one. As I was editing, I realized that I was gonna have a 40-minute video, so we're gonna split this one up into two. This is kind of part one, part two will follow shortly. If this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on everything that we're doing. You might find some places you wanna visit or some places you wanna avoid, but either way, it's a great way to discover something new. It would be equally as cool if you liked the video. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you again in the next one very, very soon. Take care. Bye now.